Women, if you want to free yourself from the tyranny of weight consciousness, and you're always like, I won't be loved, and I'm so ugly if I'm overweight, and they call me obese at the doctor's office, and I just like myself, but I'm not allowed to like myself. All this shit, right? Well, I hear white women say these things like where they're like, "Oh, look at that black guy. He's with that big fat white lady. I guess they just take the dregs." This is like the white woman's racist self-hate, brainwashed mind speaking out loud, and I've heard it numerous times. And I'm like, no. First of all, you'll see the black guy with the skinny girl too, and you'll see the skinny white guy with the skinny black girl, or the big. Everybody's getting everybody, honey, but you're missing the point. White girls who hate on yourself and constantly live for your diets. There are men in the world, a lot of them, who are dating the big ladies. Not because these men are losers or can't get anybody else. Au contraire, they're men who could get many different women, because the guys who like the bigger women are the guys who like women. All right? And the guys who like women, oh my God, they'll listen to you. They they'll love your body the way it is, curvy and juicy. They want this estrogen energy to match and to rebalance their testosterone. They're not wanting you to have to be skinny. And there's lots of guys who love the skinny buff girls too. We know that. And that's beautiful too. But I have to say, the guys who like the big girls are the best guys, because those are the guys who aren't afraid of your womanity. They're not afraid of their own sensuality. Now that's somebody fun to be with. And if he's got a little bit of yin energy where he can listen to you, you're going to be feeling held in this big container, even if he's a small, spry, skinny guy and you're the big, juicy mountain mama for him to climb. You'll still be feeling held by him. If he's got this penetrating attention energy focused on you with all of his heart and soul, you're like, what have I been missing? If you've been in that damn tiny box of men having to be so tall and so big and buff and all these things in order for you to feel feminine, the reason you women, so many of you on your profiles, are saying, I want a dominant guy, is because you've become so masculine that only a guy who's to the 1300th millionth degree of macho-ness will make you feel feminine. Then you're looking for somebody so you can finally feel feminine, and you're such a guy, you can only do it if he's like Hercules or Hulk. But look, soften a little. If you move into your feminine and you become willing to see that what you really need is partnership, and partnership cannot work if both people are in extreme polarities. They've got to come a little towards each other. The woman's got to come towards her masculinity. The man's got to come towards his femininity. But mainly, everybody's got to come into their hearts and their sensual nature and their loving kindness. And that's feminine. So if everybody's afraid of that, if the women are afraid and the men are afraid that they'll be unlovable and the women are afraid they'll get hurt, then what you have are shallow relationships where people are banging without loving. So what are we gonna do for you, darling? What? What can you do? For one thing, stop seeing chubby women as pathetically the dregs who only get loved by guys who can't get anybody else. Start understanding that really hot, amazing guys are loving, actual, womanly women. And then as soon as you realize this, you start looking around, you go, oh my God, Eve's right. How come that lady's being loved and I'm not? And that lady, they're all being loved and I'm not. Because you thought all these things about yourself were unlovable, and you see the evidence in the world is that no, everything about you is lovable. There's nothing about you that's not lovable. And the only thing that's keeping you from love is, well, maybe you haven't found your soulmate yet, and that's just a real thing, you know. I'm in that boat. But it's not for lack of lovability, and I know that now. It's for the, the lack of the subtle truth that I'm ready for joining with my beloved when my path is just taking off. And I don't even know, as an author and a speaker now, what kind of partnership would work for me, because I've got to be traveling and speaking and all these things. So I'm a little ambivalent, and I tend to go deep. So I don't want to be starting something with somebody I would just leave it. But you, in your life, you have it set up, right? And your lovability, as you love yourself, as you see that all the hatred of your body, of yourself, all of it was an indoctrination, and none of it's true. Then you'll start making your clothes. Look at this cute little jumper I made. Look at this. I made it like a little shirt dress with tie-dye pants, bell-bottom pants go with it. You'll be like, I'm just going to make myself fabulous clothes, because if they don't exist in the world for my body, I still deserve them. I'll make them myself. Much love, darling. This is the vibration today of blue and lavender. Blue is communication, and I'm on a communication flow. Much love. Reach me at evesedenarts@gmail.com. Take my Divine Feminine Passion course to get in touch with your magic feminine so that you're an amazing lover on a whole new level of yourself and others. And get my books, Eve's Eden. Oh, her pillars of existence, Eve's paradise, her primary elements, and Eve's ocean, her primary elements. Book 2 is coming out next month. The first 2 are already on Amazon. Much love, darling.